We just picked up this rare stack of video games and we only paid $30 for it. But honestly, this transaction seemed so sketchy that I almost did not go. But before I tell you guys the story, let's quickly break down the total price to see if this was worth it. All right, so first of all, we got Cruisin' USA. The sticker is kind of faded. It's a little bit dirty. It definitely is going to need to be cleaned out, but this is worth about 10 bucks right here. Well, it's worth a little more, but after shipping and fees and everything, I'm going to get to keep about $10, and we can see some writing on here that we'll see if I can get off. But next, second game, we have Turok 2. The game looks to be in okay condition besides this little sticker that I can probably peel off. But after fees and shipping, I'll probably only get to keep about 10 bucks for this. Next, we have Banjo, and this game is really cool. A little bit of rip on the sticker here and here. But other than that, it's not in terrible condition. This can all be cleaned off. After fees, this game is pretty expensive. After fees and shipping, I'll get to keep about 30 bucks for this. Next, we have the Super Mario 64. This game is also pretty expensive. It's a little bit faded, but that's okay. This can all be cleaned up as well. After fees and shipping, I'll get to keep 30 for this one as well. Next, we have the Star Fox 64. This game is so nostalgic to me. I think we can clean this up pretty well. There's some fading in the corner here, but after fees and shipping, I'll get to keep about 25 bucks for this. And last game we have is Mickey Speedway USA. A little bit of a tear here on the sticker, but other than that, it's in pretty darn good shape. Look at the back. After fees and shipping, I'll get to keep about $18 for this. So that total comes out to be $123 minus my original $30. That means we're $93 in profit. So what do you guys think? Was this transaction worth the $30? Also, I have not tested any of the games yet. They will have to be cleaned and tested to make sure they work. But most of the time, 64 games always work, especially after you clean the chip out right here. But let me tell you why this transaction was so sketchy, I almost didn't go. So it was already late in the evening and I was scrolling through Facebook Marketplace and I found this deal. It was just listed and he only wanted 60 bucks for it. So I sent him a quick message. Hi, I live right by you. Would you take 30 cash? I can come either right now or tomorrow morning.
Come now. Can you do 40? Star Fox and Mickey Mouse Racing is worth more than 40. Let me know if you can do 40. If not, I'll take 30 if you come tonight. I'll do 30 if you come right now.
Sorry, I only have 30 cash in my wallet, but yes, I can come right now.
Come on. Let me know how long you will be.
Okay, I'm on my way. 20 min.
Okay, sounds good.
So I ended up going anyways because the deal seemed way too good to be true, but I ended up going with two people. I didn't go by myself, but what happened was as I'm pulling into his driveway, there's no neighbors around. He lives in a secluded area in a forest, long driveway all the way up to his house. The house kind of looked like a little trailer park, and I'm not even kidding. I don't pull up all the way to the house. I pull up from a distance with the lights shining on the house. And I messaged him and said that I'm here, and he didn't respond. And within 30 seconds, I see him coming out, not out of his house, but out of like a little wooded area from the side. Because it was dark, I couldn't fully see everything. But I see him coming out, and I noticed he was by himself. So I don't know why, but I just took the risk. I stepped out, but he was a really nice guy. I do not know why it was so sketchy, maybe because it was late at night, but everything just seemed so sketchy. But he was a really nice guy. He gave me the games. I paid $30 for him, and that was it. But that's something to take into consideration because not all deals could be perfect. Yes, you can find good deals in the marketplace. Yes, you can get good deals, but sometimes the risk is just not worth it because there are people out there that are willing to harm you, rob you, and take your stuff. So that's something you got to take precaution in. And make sure you meet in a public area. Make sure sometimes it's better to just not even meet after dark. But also, we ended up selling two games this morning. We got Shadow of Colossus we sold, and we sold, let me see, Resident Evil 2 right here. Both of these were from the last deal we picked up. If you have not seen that deal yet, check out it right here. This was such a crazy deal. I couldn't even believe it. There was just so much stuff. The value was way through the roof. So I recommend checking out that video. But like always, I'll see you guys on the next flip.